Well, as India battles with the second wave of the pandemic, we have had a large number of cases come in from Punjab. Now, strict COVID norms have been put in place in Punjab. However, it appears that rules don't apply to everybody in the state. While the Congress ministers and MLAs attended a wedding, the Jalandhar police has now taken action against only the bridegroom. No action has been taken against any of the MLAs or the ministers. The visuals, of course, that you see on your screens right now show you how Congress leaders violated the night curfew and strict curbs imposed on marriages, but no action has been taken against them yet. Let's go across to Amandeep on the phone line, who's reporting on this. Amandeep, give us more details of what really took place.
Look, Nupur, there are three different visuals revealing the different story. One is Congress MLA, that is one in red turban, and he's dancing in a wedding party of a local councillor's daughter. And this happened in Phagwara. And another picture is the groom has been arrested yesterday in Jalandhar just because he has violated the COVID norms and gathered more than 20 people in his barat. And he was taken into the custody, and in fact he was brought to the police station when later he was facing the strict action. And the third photograph is of Congress Minister Aruna Chaudhary, who has actually participated in the assuming charge of MC Council President in Gurdaspur's Deenanagar. So there was no action. No action for the MLA, no action for the minister. But yes, public has to face the strict action. Just because the Punjab is under the night curfew, and in fact social, political and religious gatherings has been banned, and strict restrictions put on the numbers that only 20 people can gather in a wedding party and a funerals, and even not beyond that, nothing is allowed. But how come this separate treatment for the separate people? VIP treatment for the MLAs and the ministers, and local people have to face the action. In fact, the Punjab is facing a highest number of single-day spike. More than 7,000 cases has been reported. Chief Minister is crying for the oxygen support from the centre just because every day number of cases are reporting positive and people are dying due to the shortage of the oxygen in the hospitals. This is the situation. And the MLA who was dancing in the wedding party, he might be not knowing how many COVID patients has been reported in his constituency. He might not be knowing about the oxygen support availability in his constituency. But yes, he knows how to dance in a wedding party and flouted the COVID norms. This is the situation of the Punjab. Nupur, this is not the only incident. Before this, Punjab Health Minister himself participated in the municipal corporation president appointment ceremony also. And even just few days back, Bathinda Mayor has thrown a party during the night hours in a resort, a lavish party where all the deputy mayors and in fact councillors are being witnessed inside that. So what exactly is happening? On one side, Chief Minister is showing so much concern about the COVID situation. But what about his MLAs, ministers and mayors? Are they really serious about this situation? Are they really concerned about the life of the people, the way they are attending the public gatherings, wedding parties and all? Yes, Mr.
Absolutely, Amandeep, as you're pointing out, these are questions that need to be answered by the Congress party, because those two visuals in stark contrast to the reality on the ground. Thank you very much, Amandeep, for joining us this morning.